Good morning. Back to our book, Fantastically Great Women Who Made History. Haven't we learned about some inspirational women so far? Today we're learning about a woman called Noor Inayat Khan. Here she is. And the book opens by saying this wireless radio belongs to Noor Inayat Khan, unlikely secret agent and heroine of World War II. For those of you who've not heard it before, heroine is a female hero. Top secret memo from Britain's SOE, Special Operationals Executive, May 1943. Dear Noor, you have proved yourself to be a skilled wireless radio operator for the WAAF and are fluent in French and English. We need people with skills like these to work as undercover agents sending messages to a network of spies working for Britain in Paris. This network is known as Operation Prosper. Your superiors tell us that before the war you worked as a children's book author. This makes you an unlikely candidate for the very different work of being a secret agent, but we have been told that you are keen to offer your skills to help win the war. This is a very brave decision. If captured, the German police will show no mercy. Regards, SOE. P.S. Your code name is Madeline. The name is taken from a character in the book of traditional Indian children's stories that you wrote. Messages from Madeline. May 1943. London, do you receive me? I have been in Paris for just 72 hours, but have located radio equipment in the greenhouse of a fellow spy. The German police are everywhere. July 1943. Disaster! Operation Prosper has been compromised. Many agents have been arrested. I am the only radio operator left in Paris. Don't try to persuade me to return to Britain. I intend to do whatever it takes to keep communications open. What a brave lady she is. She's in Paris on her own. All the other people in this secret mission, Operation Prosper, have been arrested. Yet she doesn't want to return back to Britain. She wants to do her part. She wants to stay there and make sure that messages are passed on. September 1943. The German police are desperate to catch me. I have to be very careful as they are driving around Paris with radio signal detectors. They are hidden in bakery and laundry vans so that I won't see them. Mission report. Noor sent over 20 messages to London that helped to evacuate airmen who had been stranded in France. But in October 1943, the German police tracked her down. Calling upon incredible inner strength, Noor resisted arrest, made daring attempts to escape from prison and refused to give any of her secrets away. Tragically, Noor did not survive being a prisoner of war. Her incredible efforts were acknowledged with the highest honour for bravery, the George Cross. Noor was one of the most remarkable agents of World War II. Her work showed that in extreme situations, ordinary people, like authors, are capable of extraordinary things. Noor said the average time a radio operator avoided capture was just 6 weeks, and she managed to work in Paris for 5 months. It just shows you how determined she was. Back to a bit of her history. Occupation. She was the first female wireless operator to be sent to Nazi-occupied France during World War II. What an amazing title to have. Background. Noor's father was descended from Indian royalty and her mother American. She grew up with a strong belief in fairness and tolerance of people's differences. This was precisely why, after being forced to flee the invading German army from her home in Paris, France, and to go to Britain, Noor decided to join the WAAF, the Women's Auxiliary Air Force, as a radio operator to support the British fight for freedom against Nazis. Agents hid their radio equipment in suitcases. This meant they could send messages from different locations and avoid detection. Coded messages were sent using Morse code, a series of dots and dashes. So that was a brief insight to Noor's life and the amazing things she did. She went from children's book author to spy. What a brave, brave woman she really was.